I started off making daily videos and now I make them whenever I want. Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you? I am gonna start a new schedule of videos. Every single Thursday, I'm gonna upload a video. So remember that, eenish Thursdays. Eenish Thursdays. Today, the topic is internships. Now I think everybody can learn from this. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. You don't have to be studying film to watch this video. You can apply this knowledge to any internship. I'm gonna divide this video into two. Firstly, I'm gonna tell you about my internship and how it went, and then I'm gonna give you the advice. I recently finished my internship at a production company. The production company did mostly documentaries, documentary series, and they made lots of stuff for quite big TV channels in Norway, so that was cool. I got the interview and it was probably the most scary thing I ever experienced. I got told there that I was a lot younger than what they usually would take in. I was very inexperienced. They were extremely picky on who they wanted to waste their time on, and if I was allowed to be there, I probably wouldn't really be allowed to do much stuff. I was really positive to this though. I was like, of course, I wasn't expecting to be able to do anything. I just want to see how it works and I just want to learn as much as possible. But at the same time, I was really sad because I thought it was going so bad and I thought he was not going to allow me to be there. I was expecting the worst, but he said, send me an email before you come. So I took that as a yes, okay, you're allowed to be here. So I started there. I was so nervous before I got there, but I went and it was 2 weeks of I learned so much. I got to be on 3 different shoots. Other than that, I basically edited the whole time, which I was told I probably wasn't even allowed to do. But the first day I got to sit in front of a computer and edit, so that was cool. All in all, I've learned so much, so happy with my internship there. Now comes the advice part. Number 1, write a creative application. It has to be cool. You're going to be working in a really creative business and industry, so it's going to have to stand out. It may sound like I had the most awesomest time ever and it couldn't have been better, but that's not the truth. You know, it went really well, but it was a struggle and it was really difficult in the beginning, especially talking to people. I'm really shy. I've definitely got better over the years, but I still have shyness in me, and there's no room for shyness in film industry, business stuff. It's not possible. My advice to you would be to really try and work on it and try to just fake it, basically. Pretend you're not shy. So all the time I would try and ask questions, which is good, you know, you should just always try and ask stuff, but at some point it gets hard. You run out of questions, you don't know what to say. What I wish that I would have done would be to actually read up and research the people who work at the place you're going to be. Chances are some of them have done some really cool stuff, and if you've done your research and you know about this, you know, you could go and just have a conversation with the person and ask them about stuff they've worked on before. On set, you should always just make it clear that you're there to help, and anything you can do, just tell them, you know, give me a job, because you don't want to be standing around picking your nose, you know. You want to be useful, and if nobody gives you a job, just go get a job. I ended up making coffee and lunch for everyone just because there wasn't really that much for me to do. But people love food. When they get food, they get happy. So make a really good lunch and they'll remember you, maybe. The best advice I can give you, which I wish I would have had before, but you know, it's a learning experience. Be confident in yourself. Know what you want to do. If they ask, so what do you do? Don't say, oh, I do a bit of everything and I know a bit of that and that and that. Just say, I want to be a cameraman or a producer. You have to know what you want to be. That was a big flaw of mine on the interview. I said that I wasn't quite sure, but I thought maybe I wanted to be an editor. He got me right there and then, and he said, you have to know what you want to do. There's no time for like messing about, which was maybe a bit unfair because I am a student and I'm still learning what I want to do. But even if it's a lie and even if you're not sure, just say one thing. So my one thing is editing, but it might change. But for now, it's editing. So if anybody asks me, I'm always like, I want to be an editor, but maybe in the future, I'm not going to be, I don't know yet. Okay, if I forgot to mention anything, please just ask me any questions. I'll be quick to answer, hopefully. I know how scary internships can be, and especially if you're a bit shy, so if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you guys. Okay, cool. I'll see you next Thursday. Bye!